Oh, big blow for Owen. It just didn't happen.
It just not today. Things didn't happen. Just wrong decisions. Didn't get that into his hand. Like he was straight in on goal there. Like Conway had done so well. He took on 2 defenders and like ball was turned over up in the back of the net.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Look, it just didn't happen for the chap, but he will have brighter days, no doubt. Now, Aaron Daly Dan is in, and Kilteagan battling hard over there, but it's going to be won by James Andrews. Bray half back, tries to bar through. Kilteagan men can't, gets a half shot away. Going to come to his captain Mark Lennon now. Mark Lennon on his own, 45, long down the field here now into a bit of space. Out comes Mikey Lee. Ball off to hurl off. Mikey Lee is going to go over the sideline. It's going to be Kilteagan's sideline ball, you would think. They take it quick. They take it quick here to Owen Byrne. He's a little dainty little pass to Aaron Byrne. Aaron Byrne does well to avoid Diarmaid Masterson. Ball hand pass into the middle here. And away comes Kilteagan's Brandon Ryan. Brandon Ryan now being chased hard by 3-4 Bray men. Ball is poor. Ball given away to Luke Maloney. Luke Maloney sidesteps the challenge. Gives it back here to John Henderson. John Henderson now wallops the ball up the field and out to Christy Morehouse now with Brian Carney. Ball breaks off Carney's hurl into the path of Michael Mangan. Mangan gives a hand pass away to is Pádraig Byrne as it is. Pádraig Byrne from Ballyman is long down the field now over the heads of the Bray men and into the path of Johnny Germain. Johnny Germain turns a little dinky pass into Kieran Conway. Now what can he do? Is run too far, you would think. Carl Lacey is charging hard. Conway takes a step back inside. Has he got it over the bar? Oh, dainty little score, Alan Nolan.
Absolutely, like he done very well. Jermaine's vision there, he just looked up, a little dink in over Carl Lacey's head. Now Lacey done very well to shepherd him out towards the end line, but he done very well. He just flicked the ball, didn't panic, turned, saw the bar and just popped it over.
And back to your original question, possibly why did the man not start?
I don't know, but I tell you one thing, he's left out in their mind the next day. If they do get to a final, I want to start.
Yeah, 100%. Conor McNally, Bray goalkeeper, ball in hand. 1-11 to Bray. Kilteagan 10 points in the Lightning Protection Ireland Senior Hurling Championship semi-final, the second of the day. Glenealy await the winners of this game in the county final next Sunday. Now danger here for Kilteagan. The ball breaks to Diarmaid Masterson. Oh, McCormick is charged through the middle. Oh, Mikey Lee in possession. Edge of the square, looks for McCormick, ball spills, picked up, oh, danger here, but it's in the hands of Luke Byrne, the Kilteagan goalkeeper, takes it out along his end line. Bray are calling maybe that was out over his end line, but it's not. Brandon Ryan now takes possession, little bit of trickery there, oh, ball spills there. Kilteagan need to take care of this very quickly, in the hands of Colm Keogh. Colm Keogh now charged now, he's in serious trouble here, lads. Over carrying, it was coming, Alan.
It was absolutely all day long. Like he went straight into three doors there, and the 3 doors were closed, and he's done for steps, panicking there. Keeper done well to get the ball out, but lift and strike, get it out of trouble,
Yeah, get it out of trouble indeed. So probably bread and butter for Christy, you would think, and worrying times for Kilteagan here, Alan.
It is. Look, they're still in this game. Like they were 6 points down in the first half. They clawed it back. They're still in this game, but they're going to need a goal. They're going to need a major here to try stay in this game to keep it anyway alive. But like you need your Podger tools now. You need your Jermaines. Like you brought Podge now up. Jermaine's gone in full forward. Podge's gone centre forward on Henderson. But they need to come into it. Yeah. They do. Now it's time to shine and rise.
Now they must step up, as you say. Now Christy Morehouse with the free here for Bray Emmets. 1-11 to 10 day lead, and. You would imagine that should be pushed out now to 1-12 to 10. Morehouse not having the very best of days on the freeze, but proven very effective nonetheless.
He is, but like we hold him so high in regard. We were expecting so much out of him the whole time.
Yeah. Luke Byrne takes the puck out, but it's going to be gathered by Bray midfielder Luke Maloney. Maloney under pressure here from Liam Keogh. Maloney does well though, still in possession and wins a free from Kieran Goff. The Kilteagan crowd not happy with that one. David Maloney.
Well, like as I was just saying, they're hitting on your Podger tool for puck outs. Like he's on the left hand side of the field, and they're putting the puck outs to the far side of the field. To the biggest frame you have.
Yeah. Oh, here, Bray's Christy Morehouse in possession, looking for McCormick, but will be won by Mark Lennon now. Mark Lennon has the time and has the space and has the accuracy to take it in off the post. Almost came off the upright, but sails through the sticks, and the gap increases ever wider. 1-13 to 10. And we have a Kilteagan substitute warming up on the bench or on the sideline. It's Kieran Harmon, very talented young hurler. Ball puck out taken down here on the stand side. Gathering of bodies over there. Kilteagan looking to come out of the trouble. Shawnee Germain, but the ball won by the Bray man. I think yes, it's in the hand. It's the Luke Maloney again. He's getting through a pile of work here in the second half. John Henderson whacks that ball clear. Will Kieran Goff have any objections with it? No, he won't.
Oh, the linesman has his hand up.
Yeah. Kilteagan ball, and Maloney getting on a lot of ball now, Alan.
He is. Look, you said it in the first half. He gathers up a lot of ball there. You have Harmon coming in there now for Stephen Cogan.
Yeah.
But like they do have to try freshen up things as well. Like it's heavy going out there. Everybody they're leaving everything on the field out there. Like if Glenealy are sitting there wondering now, like sitting here watching this game, who would they rather have? I don't know who they wouldn't call at the minute, because like they're both dogged teams out there. Like they're 6 points in it, all right, but still 2 pucks of ball here now, and she's back in. back in game on.
Yeah, absolutely. Kilteagan sideline ball. 113-10. Bray Emmets, the reigning county champions. They will meet Glenealy in the decider next Sunday. Very short turnaround, Alan.
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking. The linesman and the ref were having a conversation about something there. Sorry.
Aaron Byrne takes the sideline, picked up by Jermaine in a bit of space. Oh, blocked down really quickly. Comes to Conway, the substitute, barreling in, trying to get past the phalanx of bodies. Podger Toole takes the ball under serious pressure. Turns, takes the top off the hurl. Is there going to be an overcarrying? Out goes the pass. Here comes Harmon. Harmon, ball spills and belted clear by the Bray Emmets man, who was the number 2, was the cornerback, Peter Kiley. Kilteagan still in possession though. Ball played down to Podger Toole now. Here comes Podger Toole. Look at the amount of Bray men around him. Oh, tasty strike. Not an inch of space did the man have, and still the striker sweetly over the bar. 113-11.
That's what they need. That's what they need. Look at they ran into a blind alleyway there again. Like Bray were back in their swarms, and like they weren't going to get through there. But look, they worked it back out. They got their score, and that's what they just keep doing. Just keep working out, get your points, keep the scoreboard going. I say they need a goal. Is it coming? It's hard to know because Bray are very tight back there.
Harmon though, I like to look at Harmon there now. He's tall, rangy, athletic, you know, he could cause a bit of damage there, but here we go now. McNally, the break keeper, puck out, down the stand side, looking for Diarmuid Masterson. Diarmuid Masterson's there, ball spills over to Aughrim. Aughrim gets the ball on the hurl now. Here he comes, past Masterson. Takes a little tap, gives it back, clever play. Mark Murphy, Stratford Grange Con. Oh, took a long time to take that strike there. Masterson was almost on top of him, down on top of John Henderson and Podger Toole, and Davy Maloney is there. Sending it down on John Henderson is just not the right thing to do, lads. But of course they're looking for Podge, I suppose, so it's a no-win situation really now. Ball out here. Here comes Carnew, or here comes Kilteagan. That's the second time. Freudian slip possibly. And Mark Lennon does well, but he's going to lose this battle with Aughrim. Aughrim wins this down on the bank side now, sends it long and deep, but possibly too deep. Jermaine's too far out here. McNally will gather this ball quite kind of leisurely, kind of relaxed, and sends the ball out here to John Henderson. Now Henderson with a bit of time and will spray the ball out to his colleague there, Cian Lohan. Now Lohan takes a step now under a little bit of pressure, does well. Ball on the hurl, being chased hard. Is he going to be hooked? He is half hooked. Ball down to Mark Murphy. Now Mark Murphy here down a bit of space. Running in now, there's three Bray men closing them down. On he goes, straight into the middle, little hand to Podger Toole. Who was Podger Toole coming through? There's Aaron Byrne. Aaron Byrne now in a bit of space. Will he wind up for a pop? He will, it's high. It's going to look to veer to the right and veer wide. An unfortunate miss for Aaron there.
It is. Look, they need them going over. They need him going over. Aaron Murphy trundling up the middle again, like drawing players to him. He found Podger Toole, you know. Then Aaron in an acre, he needed that score.
McCormick has a gap here. McCormick ball in hand now with a bit of space. McCormick winds up. Is he hooked? Half hooked. Has he got it over the bar? He has got it over the bar. McCormick can hurt you so quickly. So quickly, McCormick. And here, Luke Byrne. Ball out, puck. Down to Pádraig Byrne. Pádraig Byrne takes a step inside Mikey Boland, gives it off to Mikey Mangan. Mikey Mangan now trundling up the field, gives risky hand pass. Worked out though to Colin Keogh. That was risky, Alan Nolan. Keogh bouncing the yellow ball in the hurl. Barreling through the middle now. Keogh passing the 45. What can he do? A bit of magic perhaps. On to the Kieran Conway, the substitute. Oh, Podger Toole almost in his pace. Toole bearing down to the goal. Can he get it? Toole goal! Goal for Kilteagan! And just when they needed it, Alan Nolan. Just when they needed it. 114-111. Game on!
But Mangan's defence in here found Keogh, bounced the ball up the field like you'd see something in goal games. You know what I mean? It was absolutely glorious. You know?
McNally down injured. You wouldn't have stopped Keogh, I'd say. I've got 4 lads had it right there.
Now we've a little bit of tussling off the ball here. We've
Mark Murphy, Diarmuid Masterson getting to know each other.
Getting acquainted here, but look at game on now. Absolutely game on. We said we needed the goal. We needed Podger Toole to come alive. He's got 1-1 there in the last 2 minutes. You know, this is what it's about.
Mark Murphy and Diarmuid are having a few words there. Mark Lennon, the break captain, going over to maybe calm things down. McNally's down injured.
McNally's down injured. Like he stood his ground. Podger Toole got the ball. He done the right thing. Kept it low down under his legs. Like he followed it through run. There was nothing in it. Like but just 2 big frames come into each other there. But there was nothing in that. Like
1 score game again, Alan. They can't shake him. They just can't shake him.
No, they just won't go away. You know, it's game on. And their water break about to come up here now in the next 2.5 minutes. Well, it depends on what's added on here. But look,
probably it's wrong time for Kilteagan.
Maybe again, but look, we can't keep saying things like that. Kilteagan to freshen things up. Like Conway's in there, he's doing awful damage as well. Like he's drawing players, he's making gaps. Like Podge, when he got that ball, the big long stride of him. You know, if it wasn't a goal, perhaps a penalty was lurking there. You know.
Possibly, yeah. Did well though, didn't he? Took it so well. Now Bray are warming up a substitute. I think there's slips of paper being exchanged here. I can't see a jersey number as of yet. But McNally takes the puck out now, long down. It's going to be won here by Ben McCormick. I think he's shook Pádraig Byrne, has he? McCormick goes, shooters, few hands there, ball out to Christy Moorhouse, lovely hands from Moorhouse. He's under serious pressure though, bit of a charge, looking for a free, possibly not given. Now can Pádraig Byrne get the puck away? He can, but only as far as Cian Lohan. Cian Lohan sends it high into the clouds, lads. It'll be a sickener. It is a sickener. It's a fair score.
You could nearly say that score of the day. You know, I know he's like a farmer outstanding in his own field there, but like he had an acre of space. But like Kilteagan's pressure again, like Christie's had getting a few rattles there. You know, good, strong, tigerish tackles.
Now Luke Maloney gives it off here to Owen McCormack. Owen McCormack now sends it high to the sky. This is what Bray can do, and they can do it so effectively. They can just hit you, bang, 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 the minute you've got your major. Owen McCormack sends it over the bar there now, and we're out to a 116 to 111 gap here. Lightning Protection Ireland Senior Hurling Championship semi-final. 14 minutes on the second half clock here. Won by Diarmaid Masterson. A lovely little flick to Mark Lennon. Now Bray are starting to sort of make hay. Lennon, a ground stroke there. Ooh, was there a late one? Possibly a late one, Alan? No. I didn't see how he followed the ball.
I didn't really see it either. There was more of a roar over than anything else, but I honestly don't think there was a whole lot in it. The referee said the ball was gone when you hit him.
Yeah, ball was gone when you hit him. So Kieran Goff is sending players away from the scene. Mark Lennon's down.
The lads underneath us reckon they sound better than anyone else, so we'll have to go with them. Radio Luxembourg cutting in there.
Or Atlantic 252 possibly.
252.
You do get the old opinions though, in fairness. So Mark Lennon's up. A real soldier for Bray, isn't he? Mark Lennon, a real, you know.
Yeah, doing what captains do.
Yeah. 100%. Christy Morehouse is out on the 65 down here on the bank side, as you can see. 116, 111. Gap opened up so quick. Kilteagan worked so hard to close it, and then it just opens up. Yeah. Unreal. So Christy now looking for a spot turf. Ground is well wore down there as well. A lot of traffic.
There's still quite a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Again, this year is out.
Oh, lads. Now Christy standing over this. Oh, I think he's pulled that to the right, Alan. He's pulled it to the right and pulled it wide. It's an off day from the place balls, you'd have to say.
10 wides today for Bray, you know. Kilteagan only 4.
Yeah. So Luke Byrne, what can Kilteagan do here now? They need something back and need it quick. Luke Byrne's pocket looking for Podge O'Toole. Can he get the ball into his hand? Look at that. No, it's not Podge O'Toole, it's Harmon, is it? Harmon. Oh, Harmon gives it away to Christy Morehouse, but Christy Morehouse tackled well by ball now with Henderson to Mark Lennon. Mark Lennon wound up, stepped inside Mark Murphy beautifully, and Mark Lennon sends the ball over the bar. The sidestep, beautiful stuff.
Absolutely. Look, Podge was unlucky there. He thought he had to break Christie back into taking things here again. Yeah. You know, on his own 65, winning breaks, winning sloppy balls. You know, prodding and poking out, got away from Podge, found it out to Lennon, straight over the bar. Yeah,
and that's the second water break there now here in Aughrim. Kieran Goff has called it, the Aero Greystones man, taking the place of Liam Keenan Jr. after Liam injured himself in a football game. Bray leading Kilteagan by 117 to 111 in the Lightning Protection Ireland Senior Hurling Championship semi-final. You'd never say it's gone beyond Kilteagan, but as you said earlier, Bray getting the scores so much easier.
They are finding their scores so much easier. Like, fitness is going to tell the tale here now. Like the bench, like possibly what Bray have left on the bench, they could be to freshen up the legs. They could be a little bit stronger. You know, cuteness is going to come into it as well. Like, will they draw fouls, things like that. Hasn't been any dirty in the game whatsoever. No. You know, it hasn't. But like Kilteagan dig deep. You know, they've nothing to lose here now.
Oh yeah,
you know, nothing to lose. Like, throw caution to the wind here. Go ahead, put your shoulder to the wheel. They've been down 6 points. They're down 5. They can get back. Oh, yeah. They've done it before. Yep. You know, so
one goal and they're straight back in it.
Now this is your time. You know, like you have Ronan Byrne down in the middle of them there now, giving him what he thinks needs to be done. You know, you had Boz in there at the start of the game. He's took the option to stand out now, let them at it. You know,
in fairness, like they've had some year, like, and Ronan's done a good job. You know, from where they came, like, and it's been a good story, like, and
you see Podge down there now. He signals like landing planes. I don't know why he's at down there, but like he's telling them we need it, get it in. They have to, like, I suppose, get Podge up there now, the full forward line. Get Jermaine in beside him. Prove one. Let in a few missiles. See how
it causes a bit of havoc.
Give him something to worry about.
Yeah. You know? We have a Bray substitute, Alan. He's down there, bandaged on the leg, and I can't see the number. I think it's Henderson, isn't it? Dara Henderson, number 21.
There's a lot of straps on him.
Dara Henderson, he's strapped up to the last there. A pair of gold boots by the looks of things. A fine hurler too.
I don't think there's none of them that aren't fine.
No.
On the hurling.
That's true. Yeah. But we have Luke Byrne, Kilteagan goalkeeper, to restart this game. 117-111 Bray Emmets Kilteagan here in the county grounds in Aughrim. Puck out down on top of the substitute in Dara Henderson. Podge O'Toole goes up, but the ball breaks. Now O'Toole is battling hard here with the two Henderson brothers. There's 4 Bray Emmets men around him. Ball spills to Conway, hits the deck hard. He could have took a bad blow there, but out comes Davy Maloney. Ball intercepted by Harmon. Fucking hammered it out. Look, the queue of Bray bodies trying to win this ball. Here's Davy Maloney. Soldier now here. Gives it off to the substitute. Here's Dara Henderson now. Some game is right, yeah. Dara Henderson out to Christy Moorhouse. Bit of space. Hand pass into McCormick. This is starting to be sort of poetic stuff here from Bray here now. Beating it down through the middle. Lennon's there now. Danger here. There's a gap in front of him. Here goes Lennon looking for the goal. Lennon! Oh, well hooked. Well hooked by Mangan. Super stuff from Mangan. Out wide, says the umpire. Wide, says the umpire. Mangan just in time.
That's what it's about. As I said, about like him and Carney back there, like he just about to pull the trigger. Across came the flick, just flicked it away. Yeah. Up gets Mangan and go again.
Which was free stones from Bray from a worrying point of view for
Kilteagan. Down the middle, like they were battling. Kilteagan were battling here again, but the sloppy ball got away. Bray are just getting them breaks. Yeah. They're just getting the flicks.
Yeah, 100%. Puck out down on top of Podge and John Henderson again. Up goes Podge. Ball breaks now. Who can it be won by Harmer? No, it can't. Davy Maloney again. Yellow helmet. He can't be missed. On to Owen McCormick. Christie's ahead of him if he can get it to him. McCormick takes a blow, survives the challenge. Little flick. Ball out here now looking for Mikey Lee. Mikey Lee been challenged hard by. Oh, they've missed the ball. Mangan's missed that one. Here comes Lee now on the sideline. Lee has pulled it to the left and pulled it wide.
Mangan. The pressure's on. They're not giving them chance to plant their feet and get that good striking for a score. Like they're panicking. Bray are panicking here. Like, but they're there for the taking.
Jermaine's running into a bit of space here. Luke Byrne. Down again on top of Podge. Podge is there. Jermaine goes into maybe mop up the crumbs. Can't go into the hand. It just won't go into the palm of the hand of Podge at all. Ball breaks again now. Kilteagan have this now to do well. Out to Aaron Byrne now. What can Aaron Byrne? There's two loose men on the far side. If he can get it out to him, he can't get it up the first time. Gets it up the second time. No, it drops it this time. Ball spills and here comes Darren Henderson now. Henderson gives it into, is it Luke Maloney? It is Luke Maloney. And long down on top of Moorhouse. Ball breaks here. Danger now. Mikey Boland if he gets away from Brian Carney, but he doesn't because Carney is class in fairness to him. No, there's no fouls at Goff. He does say there's a foul.
Late pull there now. I wouldn't say there was much in it, but he just followed. He flicked to one hand back across. And I think he has got Mangan there across the hands. Looking, definitely, he's going to go in the book here, but
yellow
card. I think there was no malice in that, you know.
Yellow card, Mikey Boland, let's say. And Cathal Fitzgerald is coming in for Kilteagan. He'll add a bit of physical size and
he will
strength to the equation.
That is Bray or Kilteagan's only fifth free of the day.
Fifth free of the day.
Yeah.
My God.
Like, it has been a free-flowing game. Like,
yeah.
Brave only won 8 frees, you know.
Ronan McMahon and Aaron Murphy are coming in.
Change coming in there, like, you know. Like that's
they're coming in for, is it Ben McCormick?
Ben McCormick and Mikey Lee.
Mikey Lee.
And you have Aaron Byrne coming off for Cathal Fitzgerald.
To be able to bring in Aaron Murphy.
A double change.
Yeah,
like,
Ronan McMahon, no bad hurler.
That's a killer to bring in, like, when you're gassed out there and you bring in 2 men at one time. That's
Paul Carley shakes the hand of Mikey Lee.
Just wasn't his day. He started off lively, but they tied him up.
Yeah. Now Kilteagan free. Aughrim Byrne takes it long, but down as far as Diarmuid Masterson, but he can't grab it now. Ball goes into Jermaine now. Here comes Podge O'Toole now. Luke Maloney's there with him. What can do? Podge get the ball clear. John Henderson's back there. If ever you wanted a man back there, it's John Henderson. Is there a free out the Bray there? I think there is. Henderson's taking a knock there, I think, isn't he?
A chop down from Podge, but he kind of fell underneath Podge. Big dangly legs on him, you know. He can't get out of the way. He got there first and Masterson slid in underneath him. But doing what he does, like he's a leader back there in that half back line, and many times has he done that.
In fairness, not like Henderson to stay down. In fairness, but
he is. He's bringing him to the book all the same. So he saw something.
Yeah, Podge O'Toole will go in the book. A yellow card, you would think. That's confirmation of the substitutes there, lads. Ronan McMahon and Aaron Murphy are in.
And a yellow card there
for Podge O'Toole. Time-wise, 10 minutes. Yeah. It's not beyond the bounds of possibility. Bray leading 117 to 111. And Cathal Fitzgerald now is being marked by Dara Henderson. I'll be looking forward to that whistle, to be fair.
Just looking out there, like Aaron trying to get the ball up here twice and he couldn't and he kicked it. Like, hurling conditions out there, like the ground is dead, the grass is dead, the sod is not great, you know, and you can see that the little flicks and the pickups aren't just working, and that's the time of year we're in now. Like the grow has gone out of the ground.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. John Henderson back up and taking a drink of water there now, and he'll continue, no doubt. Ronan Byrne still shouting instructions.
Man of the match for me today so far. I know there's not one on it, but Maloney all day long.
All day long, yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant out there.
Little tiger, and great to see him back. Like there was a bad old hamstring injury that time back with the county, so great to see him back now. McNally with the free down on top of Owen McCormick there. Over there is the Kilteagan half-back, Brandon Ryan, but the ball spills through to Christy Moorhouse now. Here comes Moorhouse. Mark Lennon's there for the pass if he wants him. He gives it to him. Mark Lennon. Oh, lovely little inside flick to Owen McCormick, but there's Brian Carney. Brian Carney wins it. Can he get the ball away? He can't. Can Omar McCormick use a little magic flick to get the ball? He does. Oh, now Cock and Bray create here. They can't. Not with Liam Keogh all the way back there. Liam Keogh hacks the ball clear here, but it's going to be won by the Bray man. It's number 5 for Bray, James Anders. Off to, is it Luke Maloney? It's Luke Maloney, and it's straight over the black spot. Another sickening score for Bray. No, it's not Luke Maloney, my apologies. It's Aaron Murphy. White ball, was it? Sorry, white ball from Aaron Murphy. Down on top of Podge O'Toole. 2 quicks is Goff, I think. Yeah. Back it has to go.
I think the thing is just gone out and taken now, is it?
I think,
possibly. Just the bite has gone there.
Still 8 minutes to go though. 118 to 111.
Be done in 8 minutes, but they need something and they need a quick.
Luke Byrne here now. Aughrim Byrne off himself down along the sideline. Too risky with McMahon prowling there. He'll probably go long again. 117 and 111. It should read. But Aaron Murphy, of course, such a talented hurler and footballer. Now Luke Byrne. Puck out down towards Shawnee Germain. Gets the ball in hand. This is what Kilteagan need. Winning the ball first time possession. Looking inside here now. Here they come. Ball on the deck, but won brilliantly by Kieran Conway. Now Conway doing what he does best. Barreling forward. Podge O'Toole is there. Conway, goal! Yes, goal for Kilteagan. Kieran Conway. Who is this man?
That man deserved it all day long. There was nothing else on his mind. Like, Carl Lacey has no answer for him. He got him, he turned him. It was either let him on or foul him. Yeah. And he took the ball in his hand twice. He had to take it on his hurl, flicked it up and the back of the net.
But the difference of someone of Jermaine's talent winning the ball first time, then they have the advantage, then they have the go forward momentum, you see, and it gives him that sort of that power. And look, we're back in it, 117, 211.
Absolutely, game on. That's they hadn't scored since Podge's goal.
No. McNally, puck out, down, long, look, Diarmuid Masterson gets a bit of space away from Aughrim Byrne. Masterson cuts back inside, lovely sidestep. This could be a great reply for Bray, I think it is. Wide ball, says the umpires. Masterson has lovely feet, he can just get himself out of trouble.
We're back to a 2-point game, am I right in saying that?
2-1 to 20 points to, 20-17, 3-point game, 1-score game. Puck out down on top of Jermaine. Jermaine can't win it. Ball out over a Bray's side. No. Kilteagan ball, says Chris Canavan on the far side.
Come off his wrist.
Kilteagan sideline ball. Well, what another goal would do for this game?
It'd level it up.
It would level it up. It certainly would. Alan Nolan, mathematician, managerial genius. Now, Kilteagan with the sideline cut. Shawnee Germain makes his way into the Bray square. And Mr. Conway is in there, of course, and Podge O'Toole is waiting with John Henderson with company. Here comes Brandon Ryan with the sideline. That's a sweet sideline cut, lads. Oh! What a sideline cut from Brandon Ryan. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's just a thing of beauty.
Absolutely, a bit like yourself, Brendan.
Oh, well, it's been said before. Down to a 2-point game. This is phenomenal. Kilteagan are the story of this championship from start to finish.
Yeah, absolutely, and they come through the toughest group. There's no doubt about it.
McNally with the puck out now. Game on. Not even 25 minutes on the clock yet. McMahon looking for the puck out. Oh, that's unfortunate from a Kilteagan point of view, but good from a Bray point of view. Oh, McCormick. He's been known to cause damage. McCormick. Oh, is he pulled down inside? No. Just outside. Free. Christy Morehouse will do. Oh, now. This is what Kilteagan don't need. I don't think anything will come of it though. I think it'll just be possibly a warning.
Hard to say.
We'll chat to.
The first incident was definitely outside the box. There's no doubt about it.
Yes.
You're going to talk to his umpire. There was a little bit of retaliation after it there.
There was.
And McCormick did get tied up with him now.
Kieran Manley is offering his opinion on the matter. Kieran Goff is coming out.
Is he going to throw it in? He's marching with a little bit of
purpose
about him. Yeah.
Free in, says Mr. Goff, but there's no books or tickets running, and that's so it'll be a Christy Morehouse free.
Well, if it's a free in, but the letter law, I don't know, that was a drag down.
Correct.
Goal scoring opportunity.
Very correct. Yes.
Big call here now. Has he got the book?
No book. Morehouse free. That's going to be the price to pay. I think Mark Lennon's not happy with that, but that's probably what he's thinking, I'd imagine. There's the score now. 118 for Bray, 212 for Kilteagan. We have almost 26 minutes on the clock. A puck out down top of Pádraig Byrne. Pádraig Byrne takes his time with the clearance, but sends it on up along towards Kieran Harm, but the ball breaks to Masterson. Exactly what Kilteagan didn't need. Masterson with a masterful stroke from way out the field. That's just Poetry in motion, Alan Nolan. Poetry in motion.
Third point of the day from Master, mid of the field from play. You can't ask for much more from him.
You can't, in fairness. Luke Byrne in a bit of a rush now, looking for options. Goes short to Brian Carney. Brian Carney, the Kilteagan fullback, winds up now. He's going to go long, sort of shovels it down on top of Diarmaid Masterson again. This is kind of, Masterson sends the ball, but it's broken. Broken one here by Brandon Ryan. Can he get it up off the ground? He can't. It's going to be won by Luke Maloney again. Doing the dog's work, doing the tough work, doing the hard stuff in the trenches.
Look, they're battling, they're digging deep, like with Bray, they've shoulder up there, they've dropped back, they're sealing all the exits.
Absolutely. Brandon Ryan now will take this sideline probably too far out for another miracle score, but who knows, in fairness. 119 to 212.
Just when they do close the gap, Bray just come up and they just get another one or two security points there, as they're known for doing.
Lightning Protection Ireland Senior Hurling Championship semi-final. Ryan's sideline cut is very good, but it's going to go harmlessly wide, I think, unless Jermaine can keep it in. Did he keep it in? He did keep it in. Now Conway goes out to retrieve the ball under the scoreboard here. Conway now recycles the ball. Kilteagan still in possession. Is it Colm Keogh? Or Liam Keogh? Is it Liam Keogh? The ball is going to harm or tail harmlessly wide. And a let off for Bray, you would think. And McNally under no urgency or hurry to get this ball.
Walking back along, getting the breath, like five wide for Kilteagan, 14 wide for Bray.
There you go.
Look at Kilteagan are battling strong, but like that tells a lot.
Telling stat. McNally now on his line. 119-212. Winds up and sends the bomb down the field, down top of Owen McCormack. Owen McCormack with Aughrim Byrne there and Pádraig Byrne flicked out of danger by Aaron Murphy. Ball will run harmlessly over the sideline for Kilteagan sideline ball, you would think. And
looking at this, and like Glenealy will be definitely sitting there saying, look, Bray are at the conceding 212 here today.
Yeah,
they have. So that'd be one thing to be happy about. Not saying that they're in the final yet. Don't get me wrong.
No, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, sideline puck cut taken. It's going to come all the way to Liam Keogh, but the ball spills onto the deck here now. It's anyone's ball here now, but it's going to be won by Colm Keogh. Instead by Ronan McMahon. Tries to skip clear. The long black hair spilling out from underneath his helmet. He hacks the ball to Christy Moorhouse. Christy Moorhouse comes out. Oh, lovely take from Christy. On he goes now, trying to get past Michael Mangan. I think Christy has a bit of an advantage here. Ball hops on the ground. Christy, oh, look at this from Christy. The ballerina into McCormack, but it's a free, back for a free for a foul on Christy. Could have been a thing of beauty there, but
he is, and Mangan is none too happy about it. Now, I didn't see it myself because I had followed the ball into the square.
Me too, yeah.
So I don't know what the free was for. Yeah. But up Christie's down, he's hurt, he's not happy anyway. The helmet's off, he's holding his knee.
Did I hear 3 minutes?
Yeah.
3 minutes, so we've one of normal and then 3 to be played. So look at.
That's 4 minutes then.
That'll be 4, I think, yeah. If my memory serves correctly.
Yeah.
Look at. We're looking at a Bray Emmets final in fairness, I think.
We are looking at it. Like Christie's down, he's not. I don't think he's time wasting here. He's not happy. He's grimacing with pain on the ground. There's 2 physios over there with him now. Mangan is still giving out. He's not happy. Still didn't go into the book here, So,
yeah, that's right.
But I genuinely didn't see what happened.
I followed the ball.
Goff is over there now, and he's just telling him calm down. No, it's a free. You're not going to change it.
I thought we were in game over 30 when McCormack is coming under the high ball there, but
yeah.
You're Glenealy, you're looking at this. What are you thinking?
As I said here, look at Kilteagan rather getting 2-12 on him. Possibly could have had another 1 or 2 goals in the first half there. The chances were there, They're there for the taking. I don't think they're going to fear him. I definitely won't fear him. And looking at the 4 teams that have played here today, the most impressive for me have been Glenealy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they offer more in attack, or they have offered more in attack today.
We're just looking, there's something going on down here. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
Nothing too important.
Bray sub warming up. It's Darrell Maloney, number 24.
Like you can see, they're not taking nothing away from the Kilteagan bench, but Bray's bench is superb.
Absolutely, yeah. And Christy stands over this free here. And Christy lifts, Christy strikes, recovered from the injury. 120-212. And Luke Byrne, quick puck out here to Michael Mangan. Gets the ball under control. He has Aughrim Byrne if he wants him. He does. Christy's charging down this really fast, but Aughrim sends it high down on top of this gathering of Kilteagan bodies. Ball spills harmlessly. Oh, well flicked by Kieran Conway, but out over the sideline, Bray's sideline ball.
The 2 Kilteagan lads come together and both of them collided into the ground there. A little bit upsetting for both of them because the breaking ball was flicked on there by Conway and 17 got on his way. Carl Fitzgerald.
So, sideline taken quickly by Diarmaid Masterson. Back to John Henderson. Ray deep in his own defence, sends the ball high down top of Parry Bourne's going to go over the sideline. He doesn't care. Does the minutes tick away? If 3 were added, we have a little under 2 left. Parry Bourne take the sideline cut.
Little bit of cleverness there from McCormack. He threw the ball down in front of Parry Bourne. He's about to take the quick sideline.
Yeah, well, look at it. This is the tactics and the mind games and the little moves and tough shoulders there on Michael Mangan. He's going to go back for a bit more, and he's just offering an opinion or two to Ronan McMahon.
Well, McMahon, I suppose, he's getting just deserves back at him there. McMahon had no, and he didn't have to go in either. Like the ball was going out for a sideline, and he just kind of followed on there. You know. Well, you want to be in the best of your health if you're going in there and Mick Mangan too, I'll tell you. Like your blood all over his jersey there too. He's a wounded warrior. He's had to put in a serious shift there for the last hour.
Absolutely.
And he doesn't want to be sniped on the line.
You can see the sort of insult in the eyes there. He wasn't too happy at all. Masterson with the sideline cut. Look at that from Masterson. Out to Christie. But there's Brian Carney. Like, Carney's done nothing wrong today.
No, and he very rarely does.
Very rarely. So reliable.
Like, he wouldn't even give you a spare change in there.
No, out comes Liam Keogh now. Look at the bodies of the Bray here to get back to keep Goff in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just... Everyone's freaking out at him, but sure, look at... He's trying to
you can just see Bray get a little bit technical here. They're kicking balls away, they're hitting balls away. Like, and this is the thing that you can creep into a small little bit of a ruckus there now in a heartbeat.
Throw ball. In goes Mangan. And Mangan's bursting for action here. Ball here with Kilteagan's 18. Aaron Daly Dan takes a turn. Tries to get a little flick away, but doesn't. Back now, Mangan. Mangan's ball is hit away by Owen McCormack to Mikey Boland. Boland now into space. Luke Byrne will be there. He'll mop this up now. 10 seconds of a lot of time left. Bray 120, Kilteagan 212. She's all over Barda shouting. Be a consolation goal if we can get one. But there's Dara Henderson gets the ball away there to Kilteagan's Kieran Harmon. Now with Liam Keogh in across the square. And there's Diarmuid Masterson skipping over his own corpses. And out comes McNally, challenged hard by 2 Kilteagan men. Gets the hand pass out to Henderson. Henderson now. Goff must be surely looking at the watch here now. Henderson challenged there by Mark Murphy. Gives the ball off to his full back. That's Carl Lacey. Carl Lacey under all sorts of trouble here. Praying for the whistle, no doubt. Here's Henderson. Henderson out here to Mark Lennon. The captain tries to pull it in mid-air. Misses, and it's going to be a Kilteagan.
Nearly swept the hat off Jackie Napier down on the sideline here.
Well, that would be some story for next week's paper.
A story and a photograph if you get this hat in mid-flight.
Oh, Bray captain kills Mr. Hurling. Yeah. Oh, lads. We wouldn't wish it, of course.
No.
Jackie's a legend, but... sideline now for Brandon Ryan.
Yeah, but look, the one thing can be taken from Kilteagan can definitely go out here with their heads held high, go back, regroup, and like they have some fine hurlers coming through there. Like you wouldn't say it's an aging team by any means out there. Like they'll definitely be back there next year and build 1 or 2 more on it. Christie has actually come off there for who, I don't know.
I missed that. 24 is it? 24 for Bray is. Oh yeah, Darren Maloney. He was warming up in fairness to him. Yeah. So Christie has played his last part.
In the county final again. They'll surely have his name etched in man of the match, will they?
Well, and what's he got in recent years? Is it?
Or 3 out of 4.
Just when you hear his own players shouting, "Not again."
Yeah.
It tells his own story. And Bray also warming up Shane Lohan, like the names coming off the bench.
That's what I mean.
You know,
their bench is so strong. Yeah. Like they've names that have been there, like they've done it all. You know, they can bring in to shore up whatever avenue you want. You know.
Yeah, 100%. Paul Carley in discussion with Christie there.
Well, look at the population up there. Fair play to them. The 3 hurling teams there now and competing very well. They're in an intermediate. They're in the double now next week.
Yeah.
You
absolutely.
know,
It'll be some day for the club. In fairness,
will,
yeah. We've a man coming off injured. Is it? I'm struggling to see a jersey. Is it James Anders? Is it number 5? Yeah, James Anders, and he'll be replaced by Maloney.
Masterson could have a shout for man of the match there, but like Maloney for me, he'll have to get all that.
No, absolutely no. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Now Brandon Ryan with the sideline cut, just playing this out to a finish. 120 to 212. It's a win for Bray. They'll play Glenealy next Sunday in the Lightning Protection Senior Hurling Championship final of 2021. Ball into the Bray square, but bat clear. Out comes a Bray man, but ball spills here to Harmon. Harmon can't get it up. Still nothing being left out there, Alan. It's helter-skelter. Down on top of it. A few little cross words being exchanged up here, but Bray in possession here now with their number 17, Shane Lohan, just in. Dara Maloney is battling hard. There's Brian Carney. Ball now with Mikey Boland. Now, can we do a last bit of magic to finish this game in a bit of a flourish? Here comes Mikey Boland. Diarmuid Marston's calling for it across the field. Can't get it. Under serious pressure from Mark Murphy. Still in possession now. End line. Out over the sideline, says the linesman, Chris Canavan.
I thought it was a free before that as well. I think Boland had took the ball in his hand 3 times. And nobody had hit the ground after that. But we have a sideline ball here now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was James Anders.
6 minutes into injury time here now.
You could nearly blow it, lads, in fairness. I mean, but Kieran Goff.
It's not for us to call it, Brendan.
No, it's not. No, it's not, in fairness. But here comes the sideline cut. Ambitious one straight across the face of his goal. Works out to Aughrim Byrne. Aughrim closed down by Owen McCormick. Sends it long down the field. Here comes Dara Henderson. Bat clear by Mark Lennon. And there's the win. Lennon punches the air. Masson sends the ball into the sky. Job done for Bray. Hairy at times.
Job done, but hard earned.
Yeah,
hard earned. Look
earned.
at the I say 14 wides there. You know that'll be one thing. Harley will be definitely looking at.
Yep.
You know, yeah. Look at they scored 120, but conceded 212, 14 wides. You know, so there's a lot to be looked at.
Kilteagan well and truly back.
Kilteagan well and truly back for me. Yeah. Look, I thought that this was their day. Look, unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Just 1 or 2 chances didn't go their way at the time. You know, then. Like they got back, they clawed back so tight again, and then just Bray go up and do what they done. They popped over 1 or 2 scores and just killed the momentum again. You know, and that's what they kept doing all day long.
And that's a sign of a good team, isn't it? That they're able to do that.
Look, they're not county champions for nothing.
Exactly.
You know, and look, they're doing it year in year out. They're the team that everyone wants to try to get on top of. And look at, is it going to be next weekend? We'll just have to wait and see.
Humdinger of a battle on the cards.
Absolutely, I think it's a humdinger of a battle, and I think the best 2 teams are in the final now. Glenealy are probably the informed team for me. I think the way they're moving today.
Yes, 100%.
And they look like they went off. They're injury free as well.
But look, Paul Carley has come up with plans to handle the other teams over the years. You know, he'll do his homework there. Mike Lantney, who's proved to be a very shrewd operator, he'll do his homework.
Absolutely.
And it all makes for a fascinating final.
Yep, absolutely. And we'll see now. As I Bray are in the double now next Sunday.
Right. Yes, 100%. Well, listen, that's my thanks to Alan Nolan there for joining me with his wisdom and his man bun. And from Brendan Lawrence here from the Wicklow people, thank you very much for listening to me. Emmett O'Sullivan will be back next week. His dulcet tones will be ringing out over the airwaves. I'd like to thank you for joining us here. A win for Bray. The score has gone off the scoreboard here, and I can't think it off the top of my head, but 120 to 212. Worthy win for Bray. It was hairy at times. They face Glenealy next Sunday's final. And Alan wants to finish off with
thanks for all the backroom staff that's doing immense work behind the scenes. Colin, Bridget, Stephen.
Well I'd like to say a wonderful endeavour this is for Wicklow GA supporters all over the world. It really is fantastic, and more people should get behind it and back it. And Lightning Protection Ireland for sponsoring the Hurling Championships. Fair play to you too. So thanks a million. Thanks for listening, and talk to you again. Good luck.
Our GAA. We all belong here, in this place, at this time. We belong not because of who we are or where we come from. Being here means belonging. Belonging means knowing you're part of a community that has a place for all. Where potential is nurtured, where individuals become teams. We honour the legacy of those who went before and strive to build a legacy of their own. Some of us play, some of us used to play, some of us never played. We all belong. Belonging means having a voice, means being able to say what you think is right. Being listened to. Belonging means respecting each other, means being there for each other, on the pitch, off the pitch. Belonging means rolling our sleeves up and doing what needs to be done. We all belong, whether it's our first day or our 100th year. We all belong here, because this place belongs to us all. Our GAA, where we all belong.